Dear students, we are in 6.6 exercise, that means miscellaneous exercise, and until last class we have finished 10 questions. From 11th question onwards we will see in this class 11, 12, 13, 14. We will try to solve these 4 questions. Okay. See what they have given in question number 11. A window is in the form of a rectangular surmounted by a semicircular opening. Okay. The total perimeter of the window is 10 meter. Find the dimensions of the window to admit maximum light through whole opening. See, window, finally what is asking? Dimensions is asking. Okay, window dimensions we will find. For what purpose we have to find? We have to find to allow maximum lighting. Maximum lighting means if the area is maximum, lighting also will go maximum. Why? Because this is a two-dimensional figure only, window. Depth will not be there. That is why volume we did not find. Area only you have to find. Area means length and breadth. You have to find. If you are able to find the length and breadth, that will be okay. But this area should be allowed maximum lighting. Maximum lighting means maximum area. Maximum area means the second derivation of area should be less than 0. Okay. Let me draw figure for this window you see here. First analyze the figure, then we can proceed further. See, this is window, rectangular window, rectangle. But this is surmounted by a semicircle. Is it okay? Actually, this is not there. Semicircular and rectangular, both are there. Total, entire this is called window now. Okay. See here, logic is dimensions they are asking us to find. Dimension is, say this is x, you take x, this is, and this is you take y. That means width and length, or length and width, length and breadth. This is bigger, that is why we call it as length. This is smaller, that is why we call as breadth or width, h. But what about this semicircle? Analyze. You see here, semicircular is having radius. Okay, this radius is x by 2. Is it okay? Semicircular is having a radius. Radius is this length divided by 2. Okay, this if you understand this figure, then we can proceed further. Okay, now go back again. What they are asking? A window is in the form of a rectangle surmounted by a semicircular opening. Okay. The total perimeter of the window is 10 meter. You see, perimeter means for rectangle 2x plus 2y. But here inside will not go the dimension. 2y plus x, then again it will go 2 pi r like. But 2 pi r is full circle. What about for half circle, semicircle? Pi r. Okay. Pi into r means here x by 2. Okay, that you have to take. Write down perimeter. Perimeter 10 meters they have given. You see, first of all you write like this. Perimeter is equal to 10 meters. See, perimeter implies 10 is equal to, this 10 meter is what? X plus y plus y. That means x plus 2y. Or shall I write 2y plus x plus 2y plus x plus this is 2 pi r by 2. Pi r. Pi r is what? X by 2. Pi x by 2. Okay. See what I am writing. I want to convert into y form. Why? Because area we have to find means in one parameter it should be. Okay. You see what I am writing. 2y is equal to 10 minus. You see here, x if you take common 1 plus x by 2. 1 plus pi by 2, sorry. 1 plus pi by 2. X if you take common 1 plus pi by 2. Is it okay? Minus x pi by 2. Minus x minus pi by 2x. Minus pi by 2x. Okay. Is it okay? 2y. But you want y. Y. Write down. Y is equal to 10 by 2 5, sorry, 10 by 2 5 minus, you see this 2 I am sending inside, 1 by 2 plus pi by 4, is it okay? If you send inside 1 by 2 plus pi by 4, is it okay, this 2? Or else you see 2 plus pi by 2 is there, 2 plus pi by 4, shall I write 2 plus pi by 4 x into 2 plus pi by 4, okay, 1 by 2 plus pi by 4, 1 by 2 plus pi by 4, okay. 2 plus pi by 2 is there, 2 plus pi is there, numerator, divided by 2 is there, but this 2 going to multiply with 2. See, this you keep in one box, y value. Finally we have to find, see, two values you have to find, x and y dimensions. Perimeter they have given, find the dimensions of the window means x and y you have to find, x and y. Why? Because see, if you find x, automatically x by 2, this radius also will come. Dimensions means length and breadth. Okay. See, logic is here, area you have to find, that area you have to get maximum area, then only maximum light will come, maximum area. See, this is based on perimeter we have derived this y. Now go for area, find the dimension of the window to admit maximum light through opening, that means area. I am writing this area. Area is equal to, you see, carefully observe here, see, rectangular area, semicircular area, both you have to add. Rectangle area is xy plus semicircle, see, circle area pi r square, semicircle area pi r square by 2, pi r square by 2, okay. Again I am writing, you see, a is equal to x into y, 5 minus x into 2 plus pi by 4, okay, plus, I think we will write here, because we don't have space to write here, okay, write down. Area A is equal to x into y, x is x only, but y means I am writing like this, you see, 5 minus x into 2 plus pi by 4, okay, and plus pi r square by 2, that means pi by 2 I have taken separate, r square, r is what, x by 2, x square by 4, shall I write like this, r square, x by 2 whole square, x square by 2, okay, or else I will write like this, okay, that is equal to, now you calculate this, send this inside. Why? Because see, x square will come, and we will add it, okay. You see, 5x minus x square into pi plus 2 by 4 plus pi by 8 x square. You see, x square is there, but 2 square is 4, 4 into 2 8, denominator 8, okay. Okay, then shall we take common 8 is there, common, okay, we will take common. You see, area A is equal to 5x will be like this only, okay, but you see, take 8, both are x square only, then you take x as a common. Eight if you take common, 4 2 times will go, 2 pi plus 4 plus pi, see, but this is minus 2 pi minus 4 plus pi, minus 2 pi minus 4 plus pi. Why? Because I have taken common. X square if I take common, minus pi minus 2. Minus 2 pi minus 4. Why? Because see 4, 8 we have taken common means LCM 2 will multiply. But this is plus. Okay. Now you see plus you keep, x square you keep. Even though you have kept x square, this is 2 pi is bigger. Minus 2 pi plus pi. 5x you write first. You see minus 2 pi plus pi minus pi. Minus 4. Minus 4. That means you see minus pi by 4. Why? Because see 4 is no minus 4 if you take common plus 4 then you take 8 only. Is it okay? X square. Minus 2 pi plus pi minus pi minus pi minus 4. Minus I have taken common. Okay, here plus I have taken common, that is why minus minus I have written. But if you take minus common, then both will become plus. Okay. This is final area. Now you do derivation. Okay. I think we don't require this figure now. We proceed further. Derivation. A dA by dx. Or a dash we can write. dA by dx is equal to, you see 5x is going to give 5 minus 2x by 8 into 4 plus pi. Is it okay? 4 plus pi by 8 will be like this only. X square is going to become 2x but minus is there. Okay. See, this is first derivation. Then you make it is equal to 0. dA by dx is equal to 0 implies 5 is equal to, see now this is going to become x by 4. 4 plus pi into x by 4. Is it okay? First you see. Okay. Then final value is how much? X is equal to 20 by 4 plus pi. Is it okay? You see, one dimension you have got x. Okay. You see, now second derivation you have to do. Second derivation should come. Maximum lighting means less than 0. Let us do second derivation. See, first derivation 0 here we have made. This means we have to do here d square a by dx square. Second derivation is equal to, see this is 0, but this x into something means, see here, okay, let it be 4 is there. 4 plus pi by minus 4 plus pi by 4. See here 4 plus pi by 4 only is there. 4 times will go. 4 plus pi by 4 minus is there. Okay. That means you see here entire this thing you keep minus. Okay. Now you tell me d square a by ds square, if negative comes, maximum area, maximum light. Write down maximum area. Okay. Now you go for y dimension. See, if y dimension comes, automatically your question is over. Y dimension is this one. You see, y is equal to 5 minus x. X means 20 by 4 plus pi into 2 plus pi by 4. Okay. You see, this 4 times will go 5 times, sorry. Okay. That means here you see what will happen. 5 minus 10 plus 5 pi divided by 4 plus pi. Okay. Okay. Now come back here. You see, cross multiply 20 plus 5 pi 5 4s are 20, 5 pi minus 10 minus 5 pi. You see minus 5 pi all divided by 4 plus pi. You see plus 5 pi minus 5 pi, 20 minus 10 is 10. 10 by 4 plus pi. This will be your y value. This also you box it. You understand this question? X value, length of the window 20 by 4 pi, 4 plus pi, width of the window, breadth 10 by 4 plus pi. Okay, these are the answers. With these dimensions, will it give maximum light? Definitely will it give maximum light. Why? Because maximum area is there. Maximum area means double derivation has come, less area. Okay, take this, we will go for 12th question. Okay, first understand this question. A point on the hypotenuse of a triangle. See, hypotenuse means here simply directly you can take it as a right angle triangle, even though they have not given. Why? Because in ordinary triangles, which is hypotenuse we cannot predict. Okay, hypotenuse means always opposite side, the bigger side of right angle triangle. Okay, see, I am writing here hypotenuse. How I am writing? Observe carefully. This figure also you have to understand, or else you are not able to do the question. Okay, you see, this is hypotenuse. Shall I take A, B, C? Okay, this is ABC right angle triangle. Here 90 degree will be there. But theta will be this. Okay, AC is hypotenuse. Okay, AC is hypotenuse. A point on the hypotenuse of a triangle. See, on hypotenuse one point is there. Okay, see, this point may be like this. See, from x-axis some distance, from y-axis from x-axis some distance, from y-axis some distance. From y-axis some distance on x, this we will take as A. This we will take as A. Okay. From x-axis some distance on y-axis, then we will take this as B. Is it okay? Why? Because they have given like that. You see, a point on the hypotenuse. See, this point also you can take ABC over D. Now you take D. Okay. AD plus DC is total length of the hypotenuse. See here, this point we have not written, this point we have not written. But you see here, this is A, we can say length A, AD, B, DC. Okay. If it is theta, automatically this also theta. That logic you should know. Then we can do this question. Okay. Now come back. A point on the hypotenuse of a triangle is at a distance A and B from sides of the triangle. See, which side they have not given. From side A and B distance. You see, from AB side, point D is having A distance. From BC side, point D is having B distance. Okay. Show that the minimum length of hypotenuse is A power 2 by 3 plus B power 2 by 3 whole power 3 by 2. Okay. You see here, logic is, can we take A power 2 by 3, B power 2 by 3 as K? K power 3 by 2, like that we will always, why should we write it? Okay. Okay, let it be. Afterwards we will see. See here, logic is, this hypotenuse length is A power 2 by 3 plus B power 2 by 3 whole power 3 by 2 have to prove. But when you prove that, we should also prove that this is a minimum length, hypotenuse. AC is hypotenuse. AC is minimum length, means you have to find AC in terms of theta or somewhere. First derivation, keep aside. Second derivation you do, substitute that theta. Then this length, hypotenuse length should come. Minimum means greater than 0 it should come. That you keep in our mind. Okay. Let us proceed. You see what I am writing. Hypotenuse, if you want AC, what I am writing, you see. AC is equal to AD plus DC. AD plus DC is equal to AC. You want AC only, hypotenuse. Okay. This is equal to H. hypotenuse I have taken, or else I will take a hypotenuse only, h. Hypotenuse h is equal to AD plus DC. Okay, comma. Now come back again. You see here, AD how I am taking, you see. Here this is x-axis theta. Shall I write like this? You see, cos theta is equal to A by AD. Is it okay? Cos theta. Why? Because adjacent side by hypotenuse. This is adjacent side theta. A by D. By this what we can write? I want AD. Why? Because AD plus DC I want to do. AD is equal to A secant theta. A divided by cos theta will come, but cos theta I have sent on top. A secant theta. Okay? Okay. Now come back again. Now go for this B. But here B sin theta I would write. You see, opposite side by hypotenuse. Now theta opposite side this is. Okay, you see sin theta. Sin theta is equal to B by DC. Why DC I am taking? Because I want AD plus DC. Then that is equal to DC is equal to B by sin theta, but I will write B cosecant theta. Is it okay? First you see. B by sin theta is equal to DC. By AD and DC I want to add. Okay. Now I am adding, you see. Hypotenuse H is equal to A secant theta plus B cosecant theta. Is it okay? Hypotenuse I have got. See, now hypotenuse in terms of theta I have got. Now I will do dH by d theta. That's all. Okay. Let us do dH by d theta with respect to theta, and we will make it equal to 0. Then we will find that also. Theta also. Theta means directly theta you are not going to find here. Let us see. See, A you take, but d by dx of secant theta tan theta. Okay? Plus B. D by d theta cosecant theta minus cosecant theta cot theta. This is going to become minus cosecant theta cot theta. Okay? Then you make dH by dt is equal to 0. Implies A secant theta tan theta is equal to B cosecant theta cot theta. Okay, now you see here 1 by cos, sin by cos. Like that I am making. You see what I am writing. A sin theta by cos square theta is equal to B cos theta by sin square theta. I have written like this. Is it correct or not? First you see. You see here secant theta means 1 by cos theta, sin by cos theta, cos square theta, but here sin theta will be there. A sin theta divided by cos square theta. Like this here also 1 by sin theta, cos by sin theta, sin square theta will be there, cos will be there. Okay. Now you see what I am doing. I am making it to tan theta. B by A is equal to see sin cube theta by cos cube theta. Is it okay? You see, B by A is equal to. Then I am writing like this. You see, tan theta is equal to B by A whole to the power of 1 by 3. Is it correct? One step I have jumped. You see here, this is tan theta or tan cube theta will become tan cube theta. B by A is equal to tan cube theta, or tan theta is equal to this cube is going to give here cube root tan theta. Okay, this you box it now. Okay, See, based on this, you find sin theta cos theta. See, actually, after making it derivation and equal to 0, theta value how to get. But here theta value, even if you get also, that is not going to make any useful for you. Okay, tan inverse will come. You cannot substitute that much easily. Another important or shortcut method is you take sin theta cos theta. See what I am doing here. Logically, tan theta is opposite side by adjacent side. B power 1 by 3 by A power 1 by 3. Is it okay? In right angle triangle, tan theta is equal to B power 1 by 3 by A power 1 by 3 means opposite side by adjacent side. Okay? Opposite side by adjacent side. See, if you find this, automatically you can find, then you can find sin theta and cos theta also. You see what I am doing? B square B power 1 by 3 whole square plus A power 1 by 3 whole square under root. B power 1 by 3 whole square means B power 2 by 3 plus A power 1 by 3 whole square means A power 2 by 3 under root. Is it okay here? Write down. A power 2 by 3 plus B power 2 by 3 under root. Okay? Is this the same here? Okay. Now you write all. See, this figure I think now we don't require. Why? Because H you have got already. H. Okay? I don't require this figure now. Now what I am doing, I am goes on writing all this sin, tan theta is okay, but sin theta I am writing, you see. Sin theta is equal to, you see, sin theta opposite side by adjacent side. B power 1 by 3 by A power 2 by 3 plus B power 2 by 3 under root 2. Okay, this is one. Then you go for again cos theta. Write down. Cos theta is equal to, you see, A power 1 by 3 by A power 2 by 3 plus B power 2 by 3 but under root. Okay, is it okay? Now all you box, because these are important. Okay, now you see, first derivation you have done. You have got like sin theta, cos theta, tan theta. Okay. Now see, second derivative, if you do, the second derivative should come less than. If you do the second derivative should come greater than 0. Why? Because minimum length is telling. What we are doing, the derivation hypotenuse length only. Hypotenuse we are doing means length of the hypotenuse only. To come minimum length greater than 0 should come. See, second derivation will take time. What we do, first let us find a length. We can find a length here. You see, H A secant theta plus B cosecant theta. We can find length. Why? Because we are having all these. Okay. I am removing this. Now you don't require this figure, small figure. Okay. Let us find first length of this hypotenuse. Okay. H is equal to, you see what I am writing. H is equal to A by sin theta, A by cos theta. See how I am converting. Now I have got tan theta, sin theta, cos theta. I will convert this into sin theta, cos theta, tan theta only. Okay. You see, A by cos theta plus B by sin theta. This will be length of your this thing. Okay. First we will find length, then we will go for second derivation. Okay. You see, A by cos theta means, you see, A power 1 by 3 divided by means I am sending this numerator. Okay. A power 2 by 3 plus B power 2 by 3 under root. Okay. Plus. See here, these two are division and this multiplication. Divided by, okay, like this. B by sin theta. Sin theta is this one. B power 1 by 3 divided by this means I am sending this top. A power 2 by 3 plus B power 2 by 3 under root. Is it okay first? Okay. Now you see, logic is here. A power 1 by 3 is there. If you send this A power 1 minus 1 by 3, and a power 2 by 3 under root, this you take common. You see what I am doing now. A power 2 by 3 plus b power 2 by 3 under root have taken common for both. See, a power 1 minus, you see, a power 1 minus 1 by 3. 3 minus 1, 2 by 3. A power 2 by 3 will come. A power 2 by 3 plus this also, you see, b power 2 by 3 will come. Is it okay? Okay. Now you see here, a power 2 by 3, b power 2 by 3 plus all common, but here power 1 by 2, power 1 is there. It is like, say this you take as k power 1 by 2 into k power 1. This is k power 1, this is k power 1 by 2, square root means. That means k power 3 by 2. Okay, like that we can write. You write down now. Inside a power 2 by 3 plus b power 2 by 3 whole power 3 by 2. Okay. Now you go back to the question. Is this, they asked a power 2 by 3 plus b power 2 by 3 whole power 3 by 2. A power 2 by 3 plus b power 2 whole power 3 by 2. That means you have got it. Hence proved, like you can write. Okay. Now second derivation you have to do. Second derivation should come less than 0. Second derivation will take much time. Okay. For doing second derivation, what are all required? Also I don't know. Okay. I'm starting from here. This is what I am doing. Second derivation I am doing here. Okay. Now this answer is over. Second derivative test we are doing it. See, dh by d theta equal to 0 where we have made, here where we have made. That means this is final. This double derivation you have to do. You see, secant theta, tan theta, all you have to do double derivation. Okay. 50% I am removing. Okay. Now pass and note down. Afterwards, if I require, I am going to remove another. Why? Because I may require also. Second derivation I am doing. Second derivation should come maximum greater than 0. Then only minimum length. Second derivation. You see what I am writing? D square h by d theta square. Okay. Okay. A. See, now u into v form is there. Tan theta into secant theta, d by d theta secant theta tan theta plus secant theta into d by d theta tan theta secant square theta over, then minus b. See, here minus is there, keep in mind. Cot theta v into cot theta into d by d theta cosecant theta minus cosecant theta cot theta. Shall I make it plus cosecant theta cot theta? But even then another one is there. You see here again cosecant theta plus cosecant theta d by d theta cos theta minus cosecant square theta. See, already minus is there earlier, like you think. Why? Because we have taken minus common. Okay, like that you take it. Now both will come plus only. Okay. Okay, come back again. You see here we can substitute all values we are having, but before that just refine these. You see here secant theta you take common. A secant theta, if you take common, tan square theta plus secant square theta plus b, if you take common, cosecant theta you take common, then cot square theta plus cosecant square theta. Okay. Now you substitute. See, substitute means what? You have got tan, sin, cos. Tan is there, okay, keep. secant is there, you make 1 by cos square. Okay. See, cos theta is this one. Cos square means here 2 by 3 will come. Numerator. And this root will go into adjust. Root will not be there. Like that, how to think. Let us go. A sin. See, A secant theta means A by cos theta I am writing. Cos theta means how much? A power 1 by 3. This divided by I am sending top. A power 2 by 3 plus B power 2 by 3 under root. Okay. This is over. And bracket. Tan square. Tan square means you see B by A whole power. B power 2 by 3. A power 2 by 3. B power 2 by 3. A power 2 by 3. Why? Because of square. Both. Okay. Plus. Secant square means 1 by cos square. 1 by cos square means you see A power 2 by 3. And this root will adjust. A power 2 by 3 plus B power 2 by 3. Secant square. This is over. Plus B by. See, cosecant means B by sine. B by sine means sine is this one. Power B power 1 by 3. Okay. And this with root goes top. A power 2 by 3 plus B power 2 by 3. But this is under root. Okay. See, this is here only. But cot square. Cot square means accelerate 1 by tan square. This you reverse. A power 2 by 3 by B power 2 by 3. See, tan square has come B power 2 by 3 by A power 2 by 3. Cot square will come reverse. A power 2 by 3 by B power 2 by 3. Okay. Go over. Now come back here. Cosecant square. Cosecant square means what? 1 by sine square. 1 by sine square means B power 2 by 3 will come. This square means root will go. A power 2 by 3 plus B power 2 by 3. Okay. Now I think these two lines I will remove. Now we will see. If not required, then not sufficient, then we will remove more. Okay. Okay, you see here you see A power 2 by 3 will come. 1 minus 1 by 3, 2 by 3. Okay, 1 minus 1 by 3, 3 minus 1, 2 by 3, A power 2 by 3. You see here, A power 2 by 3 into A power 2 by 3 plus B power 2 by 3, but these are under root. Okay, here you see here, this denominator is common. Then you add all this. You understand? A power 2 by 3 denominator is common. Then you see A power 1 by 3, A power 2 by 3 plus B 2B power 2 by 3. Why? Because 2 times are there, but this denominator is common. Okay, here over plus. Here also you see B power 2 by 3 into square root of A power 2 by 3 plus B power 2 by 3. Okay, here also B power 2 by 3 is common. See, 1B power 2 by 3 only, but plus 2A power 2 by 3. Okay, 2 times is there. Okay. Now, I don't think we require this. This I am going to remove. Okay. Pass and note down. See, finally, this value answer should come greater than 0. Then only hypotenuse length will be minimum line. Okay, greater than 0. Okay, write down. Now you see. Okay. Carefully observe here, A power 2 by 3, A power 2 by 3 I am going to get cancelled because multiplication. b power 2 by 3, b power 2 by 3, I am going to get cancelled. Multiplication. Now denominators are not there. Okay. Now you see here, you multiply this. Multiply. You see here what I am writing. A power 2 by 3 into, no. You see here, a power 2 by 3, b power 2 by 3, under root are both are there. Then you take common. Take down. A power 2 by 3 plus b power 2 by 3 under root. Common I have taken. Both. Okay. If I take common, you see, a power 2 by 3 plus 2b power 2 by 3 plus b power 2 by 3 plus 2a power 2 by 3. Okay. Okay. Now you see, 2b power 3 by 3, b power 2 by 3, 3b power 2 by 3. See here, 2a, a, 3, 2b, b, 3. 3 a power 2 by 3 plus 3 b power 2 by 3. Is it okay? Okay. Then you take 3 common. A power 2 by 3 plus b power 2 by 3 whole to the power of 1 by 2 into a power 2 by 3 plus b power 2 by 3. See, 3 I have taken common. Now you see power 1 is there. 3 a power 2 by 3 plus b power 2 by 3 whole power 1 by 2 plus 1, 3 by 2. Okay, now we don't want value, but first you see whether this is greater than 0. Yes, greater than 0. Write down. This is greater than 0. That means you see, write like this. dh square by d theta square is greater than 0. Therefore, h is minimum. That's what he asked. Hypotenuse length should be minimum, like he asked hypotenuse length minimum has come. Okay. Take this, we will go for 13th question. Okay. Okay, see this question, 13th question. One function they have given, x minus 2 whole to the power of 4 into multiplication, x plus 1 whole cube. This is a function. This function local maxima, local minima, point of inflection we have to find. See, local minima, local maxima, point of inflection means how we have derived earlier. You see, points only we have to write. Okay, see, f dash x is greater than 0, goes on increasing. Afterwards, f dash x is less than 0, afterwards decreasing. This point is called maxima, local maxima. Okay. See, f dash x is less than 0, decreasing. F dash x is greater than 0, after point increasing. Then this is called local minima, mn. Both side increasing. Point of inflection. This we know. Okay. Based on this we will do now. Okay. Proceed. Proceed. F dash x you find. F dash x is equal to, you see, u into v. V d by dx of u 4 into x minus 2 whole cube. Afterwards again d by dx of x minus 2 is 1 only. You need not write, but plus u into d by dx of v 3 into x plus 1 whole square. Okay. 3x square 4x cube. 4x cube. Okay. Again d by dx of x plus 1 is 1 only. You need not write, but the denominator will not come. Why? Because multiplication. This is over, but you can take common. You see how I am taking common. F dash x is equal to, you see here, x plus 1 cube is there, x plus 1 square is there. Least is x plus 1 square. X plus 1 square you take common, this one. And the x minus 2 cube, x minus 2 to the power of 4. X minus 2 cube you can take common. And now you write remaining. You see x plus 1 square, x minus 2 cube, okay. 4 you have to write, okay. See, 4 don't write. This 4 into x plus 1. Why? Because x plus 1 whole square has come. 1 x plus 1 is there. 4x plus 4. Okay. This side. Plus x minus 2 to the power of 4 means x minus 2 is there here. X plus 1 square, okay, over. 3x minus 6. 3 into 2, 6. Okay. See, finally, what will happen here? X plus 1 square, x minus 2 cube, 7x minus 2. Okay. This is final f dash x. Okay. Now, f dash x equal to 0 you make and find these values. F dash x is equal to 0 implies x is equal to minus 1, x is equal to 2, x is equal to 2 by 7. Is it okay? Minus 1 plus 2, 2 by 7. Okay. Wait. Now you see, second derivation you need not do for local maximum, local minimum. What we do? Slightly less than minus 1, slightly greater than minus 1 you apply in the f dash only. Then you see, increasing and decreasing comes means maxima, decreasing and increasing comes means minima, both increasing or both decreasing comes means point of inflection. Okay. You see, at x is equal to minus 1, or else I am writing like this. You see, x is equal to minus 1 implies, you see, at x is equal to minus 2, at x is equal to 0. Why? Because see, minus 1 is there, this side minus 2, this side 0 will come. Okay, minus 2 and 0 if you take and see whether decreasing, then you can find easily. Okay, see what I am writing. Minus 2 if you give minus 2 plus 1, minus 1, minus 1 square plus into you see, minus 2 minus 2 minus 4 but cube, minus will come negative, into minus 2 into 7 minus 14 minus 2 minus 16, minus will come. You see here, positive into positive, negative into negative, positive. Two negatives means positive, that's all. That means this will come, f dash x is greater than 0, positive. Increasing, okay, increasing means whether this may be or this may be there. Okay, we will see. 0 also you take. 0 if you take, why? Because 2 I have taken, minus 2, 0 we are taking. Minus 1 that side, this side. 0. 0 if you take, you see 1 square is positive. Minus 2 cube is negative. Minus 2 is negative. That means positive, negative into negative, positive into positive, positive. That means f dash x is greater than 0, positive. Now you tell me, here also positive, here also positive means this is this one. Point of inflection, minus 1. Write down. X is equal to minus 1 is point of inflection. You understand now how it has come? Let us go for x is equal to 2. How I am doing, you see? Okay, write down. X is equal to 2 implies two means I will take 1 and 3 left and right. Okay, at x is equal to 1 and x is equal to 3. Okay, f dash x, we will see what will come. Okay, come back again. See, at x is equal to 1, 1 plus 1, 2 square, 4, positive. 1 minus 2, minus 1 cube, minus, negative. 7 into 1, 7 minus 2, plus 5, positive. You see, 2 positives but 1 negative. 1 negative should not come. 2 negatives means okay. 1 negative means negative, less than 0. Okay, at 1 it is less than 0. Decreasing, this will be decreasing. See, afterwards also decreasing means point of inflection. Afterwards increasing comes means then this is a minima. Okay, let us see. 3 plus 1, 3 plus 1 4, 4 square 16, positive. 3 minus 2 plus 1 square 1, positive. 7 into 3 21, 21 minus 2 19, positive. All are positive, greater than 0. You see, less than 0 and greater than 0, less than 0 and greater than 0, this means minima. Write down. Now I am removing this. X is equal to 2 is local minima. Okay, less than 0, of course greater than 0, local minima. Okay, now we go for last one. 2 by 7. X is equal to 2 by 7 implies at x is equal to, you see, logically 2 by 7 left side right side number we are taking means I am taking, see, denominator you make common. 2 by 3 7 is there, 1 by 7 3 by 7 I will take. 1 by 7 is less than 2 by 7, 3 by 7 is greater than 3 by 7 or 2 by 7. Okay, see, 1 by 7 3 by 7 I am taking. Okay, see what will happen. What will happen and all you see. F dash x. Okay. Okay. See, 1 by 7 I am taking. 1 by 7 plus 1 positive number square positive. Okay, then positive into 1 by 7 minus 2 is negative. 1 by 7 is small number. Minus 2 means negative. Negative cube. Negative. Negative square means positive. Negative cube means negative. Negative. 1 by 7 into 7. 7 going to get cancelled. 1. 1 minus 2, negative. 2 negatives. Positive you forget. Positive you don't think. 2 negatives. Positive. F of x is greater than 0. Okay. Now come back 3 by 7. 3 by 7 plus 1 is positive. Positive square is positive. Then you write first positive. 3 by 7 is less than 2. 3 by 7 value is less than 2, less than half, 0.5. 0.5 minus 2 is negative. Negative number cube. Negative. Okay. Now come back here. 3 by 7 into 7. 7 going to get cancelled. 3 will be there. 3 minus 2. 1 positive. You see, 1 negative. Negative. Less than 0. Okay, now you see, first greater than 0, afterwards less than 0. You see, like this it is going. First greater than 0, afterwards less than 0. 2 by 7 is point of maxima. Okay, write down. Local maxima. X is equal to 2 by 7 is local maxima. You understand this concept now? Do you understand this concept? Okay. Okay. Now 3 are over. Local maxima, local minimum, point of inflection. Let us go for 14th question. Okay. See the 14th question. Find the absolute maximum and absolute minimum values for f of x is equal to cos square x plus sin x, where x belongs to 0 to pi, closed interval. You see, when it comes closed interval, then only it is possible to find absolute maximum and absolute minimum. Okay, that we know very well. Procedure is here, you find first f dash x equal to 0, then x value 1 or 2 values will come. Those 2 values plus 0 and pi, all values you have to write a function. F dash you don't write, function. F of 0, f of pi, f of x1 and f of x2. 2 values may come or 1 value. Among all values, which is maximum, that is absolute maximum. Which is minimum, that is absolute minimum. Okay, that is the procedure. Let us proceed. Circle diagram also you have to draw little bit. Why? Because trigonometry. Right down. F dash x is equal to, see, d by dx of cos square x, 2 cos x. Again d by dx of cos x minus sin x. Minus 2 sin x cos x plus d by dx of sin x is cos x. Okay? Okay. Now make it 0. F dash x is equal to 0 implies cos x is equal to 2 sin x cos x. 2 sin x cos x. If you make it equal to 0, cos going to get cancelled. Sin x is equal to 1 by 2. X is equal to sin inverse 1 by 2. Okay, you see here, logic is here. See, for sine, these are 2 are positive. For sine. See, sine 1 by 2 where will come 30 degrees. This is also 30, this is also 30. This 30 degrees is okay. X is equal to 30 degree means pi by 6. And x is equal to, you see, pi minus pi by 6. Why pi? Up to pi you have to take. Okay? Pi minus pi by 6. 6 pi minus pi, 5 pi by 6. Okay? Like this you have to take x values. Now you tell me how many values are there? 4 values are there. X is equal to 0, pi by 6, 5 pi by 6, pi. Write down. X is equal to 0, x is equal to pi by 6, x is equal to 5 pi by 6, x is equal to pi. Okay? See, based on sine or cos, these values are going to change. See, here sine, cos both are positive. Why? Because we are substituting in function now. Cos and sine we require. See, for cos, this is positive, but these two we are not taking now. Why? Because up to 0 to pi only we are taking. Okay? You see, if it is sine, both area positive. If it is cos, only here positive, here negative. That you keep in your mind. Even if it comes negative also, square is there. Positive. Okay? Let us proceed. F of 0 first. First f of 0. Okay? Cos 0, 1. 1 square, 1. Plus. Sin 0, 0. 1. Okay? Wow. This is over. Now write down f of pi. Pi I will take. Why? Because pi by 6, pi by 6 next I will take. Okay? F of pi. Okay, now you see cos pi is how much here? Minus 1. Why? Because see here plus 1, here minus 1 for cos. But minus 1 square. At least one time I will write it. Cos 0 square plus sin 0, that is equal to 1 plus 0, that is equal to 1. Okay, like this I will write it. Or else it looks not good. F of pi also I am taking pi. Okay. F of pi if I take, you see, cos pi whole square plus sin pi. Okay. Cos pi is minus 1 square. Sin pi is 0. Why? Because sin 0 is 0, pi is 0. Though both 0. Sin here is 1, but cos here is 0. Okay. Okay. Now go back. 5 by 6. F of pi by 6. F of pi by 6. See, 0 pi over pi by 6. Cos pi by 6. But square plus sin pi by 6. You see, cos pi by 6 means here all are positive. Cos 30 is how much? Root 3 by 2. Root 3 by 2 square. Sin 30 is 1 by 2. 3 by 4 plus 1 by 2. Okay? How much will come? 6 plus 4. 10 by 8. 5 by 4. 2 5s to 2 4s. Okay? Okay. This is over. Now go back for f of 5 pi by 6. Cos 5 pi by 6 but whole square plus sine 5 pi by 6 is equal to. You see, cos 5 pi by 6 means here cos is going to become negative. Same value, root 3 by 2 but negative, minus root 3 by 2 but square. Minus root 3 by 2 but square plus sin 5 by 6 is same, positive. That is why here sin 30, sin 150 both are same. Okay? 1 by 2. Same value is going to come. Why? Because the square is going to become 5 by 4. Okay? Now you write down final values. Now you tell me which is maximum, absolute maximum. 5 by 4, write down. Absolute maximum. Value is equal to 5 by 4. Which is absolute minimum? 1. Okay? We close this class here. We will continue in the next class from question number 15 onwards. Okay? Thank you very much.